Well, hello there, my fellow brothers, sisters, gamers, and anime lovers. Buster here with a new addition to the channel. I don't know if this is gonna get copyright or anything else, but if you're seeing this, we are welcoming Gundam into the channel unless I get nuked again with this. This is Out of Context Mobile Suit Gundam 0079, the very first, Zeta and Double Zeta. I watch all of them. But if you ask me a question, what was your very first Gundam series that you got into? My very first Gundam series is Gundam X on the VHS. Yes, we had those tapes before. I was born in that era, and I played my entire tape of. Sadly, it was just I think a few episodes, at least not the whole series. So yeah, I was so cut. Uh, I ended up at the episode on the moon, and that's it. There was still a huge chunk missing. So I went back in time. Just kidding. I just moved on to other Gundam series, but since the introduction of the internet, I did watch the entire series and I had fun. So Gundam X is my very first. What is my very favorite Gundam? If I ever were to pick, I am still looking at many more, so I need to see the others to make up my mind. But for now, let's see what Out of Context Mobile Suit Gundam is all about. I've seen out of context videos before, and usually they're filled with nothing but jokes and weird and cuts that will make you freaking smile. Oh, all right, let's see what this is all about. This episode. What? All right, right off the bat. This is this directed by Michael Bay. Right, 2 seconds in, explosion. What the hell is going? What? Oh, the famous Bright Noah slap. Okay. That was. The cannons run is janky. I am not making fun of it. It's just funny to look. It's like a waddling penguin. I know that 2D animation, and look at the freaking you can see the pencil lines. Basically, I love the classics because of that. Because I was taught that way in my college because that's the course I went with animation. You can joke about it, but don't you ever look down on what started animation in the first place. It is hard, especially if you're working in betweening. If you're just using the keyframes, basically the main frames, and then in betweening is the frames within those frames to make it more smoother in movement. That's what you get, and that's more time consuming. And a lot of people usually are put into that uh, sector of work compared to the main animators who's just gonna provide keyframes, and the in-betweeners are gonna draw the frames in between. That's what they call it that way. Wow! You're just doing a trick. How the hell was the gun junk, or were you just stupid? How? Whoa. The screaming is put. Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, hey! What was that for, asshole? Now that's. I love that joke in the cartoons where you're in a fight and the douchebag makes this colossal excuse like you're about to he punches you and you're gonna punch back, and then he pulls out the glasses. You won't hit a guy with glasses on now, would you? Because who would even dare hit someone with glasses on? You're gonna break the glass, you're gonna blind them if the glass shards go into his eyes. But the simple solution is take the glasses off and punch him straight in the face. Bright Noah is a beast. His meme of the bright slap is always in my heart. Amuro deserves to be bish slap. He was acting like a brat, in all honesty. And that was uncalled for. What the hell was that for? Oh, Lala Sue, the very Shars. He wants to her to be his mommy, and he did try to destroy Earth because of that. I know I am just taking a dump on the summary. It's just of all the things for Shar to get to throw a hissy fit over, and even blaming Amuro for that. Yeah, I seen Char's counter attack. The new type powers. Oh, Camille. Oh, that's horrifying. What did he say? Can you say that? Alright, that was Char. I know he's trying to be in disguise, but seriously, I'll correct adults like like you know any better about life compared to adults. Basically, if you're this, you're still halfway throughout your journey in life. Adults have already seen that half, and some of them might have been already at the round on the return trip. Basically, life is a huge circle, and you just had to run that circle. Learn your experiences, see different things, find enlightenment and understanding. A kid who has barely started his trek in life has no place to even talk like they know anything at all, unless they did it themselves or they can see the future. I know you can't see the subtitles, and I apologize. I need to crop it just in case I am freaking gonna get a slap in the face by YouTube. Was that Amuro getting punched again? Really now? Spoiling the mood? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa there, Hansi! Where were you aiming? Alright, I don't know which episode this is. Who was the pilot? And of course, I remember this. I remember this scene, of course. the very first time. I think this was the very first time Fa slapped Camille. I think. My memory is completely hazy. There's a lot of episodes. Yeah. Whoa, whoa! Okay, there goes Char. Oh, and there we go with the slaps again. Uh-oh, how much? Is it anime? What was that segment? Episode 1 of Gundam Double Z. What? I know Camille was thrown into a coma because of the psychic attack of the enemy before he dies, where he rams Zeta right into the cockpit. And yeah, take that out of context. This is 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes, you're breaking me down. Goodness sake. Oh, right in the balls. Was that Fa? She's back at it again with the slapping. And this time it's someone else. This is Judo. Judao, I think. Yup, it is Fa. What? No, with a What did she say? I was still taken aback at that hand gesture by Haman. What the hell was she doing? Yeah. Anime before was a lot more pushing the limits. Right now, it's kind of watered down because of the hypersensitive people out there who can't take another people's cultural art. I'll never be naughty again. I'll be a good girl. Oh, what did you do to warrant that kind of begging? Why is a chicken there? Zeta with a Zakwe. Must be the... Oh my... Oh, Puru! I miss Puru. There we go. Her brand of shenanigans is beyond anything else. Okay. Where's Puru 2? I think that was Puru 2. Puru 2 is a clone of the original Puru. I don't know if they were basically... Yep. Puru 1, and I think that's Puru 2 or someone else with the same hairstyle. I just don't know. Oh. Was that was that someone putting on a disguise? Because yeah, yup. Is that supposed to be Judah? Oh my gosh. Well, he does look good as a woman. Before cross-dressing was a thing, it's always in either Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny doing it, or anime. There's a lot of instances like that. Damn it. I watch City Hunter, okay? Oh. Oh, there's Pluto. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, that was a lot of context. You need a lot of context to understand that, or it's gonna be a jumbled mess. Me, who watched the entire seasons, who years ago or decades ago, I can remember some of those parts, but I can't remember them all to know what the hell was happening. This is funny. Are there more out of context? I would be surprised if they have Victory, F91, Shining Gundam, whatever they call it, or G Gundam. Not my particularly a cup of tea. Gundam Wing, Gundam Seed Destiny, which was an utter pile of crap. The new mechs were good, but the story was... And I stopped watching Gundam for a bit. I came back when Unicorn comes, and really, they're still doing great with the mechs. I love Unicorn. And people are saying, and I think I'm inclined to believe them, that Unicorn is the strongest Gundam ever made. And it seems like it has a mind of its own, judging by the clips I've been shown. Is it a sentient Gundam? But I digress. The strongest weapon is not the high mega beam launcher, or the mega bazooka launcher, or even the buster rifle. I know that's heresy. Or the twin buster rifle. That, to me, when I was watching Gundam Wing, I believed that the twin buster rifle was the strongest weapon in the Gundam universe. But then came Unicorn with the beam magnum. Everybody thinks they're hot shit until someone pulls up with a beam magnum. Be afraid. Be very afraid. The most powerful hand cannon in the world. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe if you really want to. It's really up to you. I hope this does not get YouTube's attention to slap me in the face like Bright does. And I'll see you guys soon on the next one. Be there or be freaking square.